Hi, everyone. Feel free to stay hi in the chat if you're here. I see there's a few people here already. That's great. Today, we're going to do a meditation on chronic pain or just pain in the body, heart, or mind if you have that, or discomfort. So feel free to lie down. Hi, Ryan. If you want to, and if you can't find the chat bar, no problem. I know you're out there. So today is dealing with the suffering that's in our body around pain. And I did a bunch of research, and some of the research I came up with was things that you can unfocus your pain on, such as nature, books, music, and friends. Friends can calm our nervous system, just talking to someone. Hi, Simon. Welcome. And one thing that I thought was really interesting is in resisting the pain or discomfort that's in our hearts, minds, and bodies, that resisting leads to contraction. So just letting it be can be hard, but we can also move our attention, which I found really interesting. So if you want to come into a stationary practice that feels good for you, make sure you get a blanket or a pillow or adjust in any way you need to right now. And we'll just settle in together. So just relaxing the body to start. Notice if there's any tension that wants to release. And just letting go of your day this far. Letting go of anything you might be holding on to. And just being here. Giving yourself the gift of being here. This precious time together. Noticing any thoughts that are arising. And letting them pass like clouds in the sky. Allowing the mind to soften. Even just a little bit. And allowing the edges of the body to soften. And see if you're able to let some calmness enter the body with each breath. Letting calmness flow through the body. And think now to a person or a place that brings you great joy, peace, and happiness. Maybe the person or place that comes to mind first. And let yourself feel the feelings of when you're near that person or place. And coming back to the body again. Notice where your awareness naturally wants to rest. Is it somewhere where there's pain or pleasure? Noticing the whole body now, breathing in awareness to the whole body. And bringing your awareness outside the body, maybe to the air on your skin, or noticing the space around you, bringing the awareness to all that space outside the body. It can include sounds. My little cat is playing with a toy there. I don't know if you can hear her. So where we put our attention is a skill that we can cultivate. It's a choice. Noticing the pain or discomfort in the body yet again. Noticing how that focusing actually amplifies the pain and takes up more mental space. So can you take your attention away from the pain somehow, even if it's being pulled in into the whole body or outside the body? You can even open up your eyes and look around the room. It can make you feel safe. You can look at some things you like to see in your room. I have some plants here I like to see. So that's a way we can feel safe. It's just orienting ourselves in the room. Coming back to the discomfort or pain in the body again. Notice if it's changed. And when you're with the pain, do you add stories on top of the pain? Maybe, like me, this will never go away. It will always be the same. You know, these stories, they actually add to the pain. Is it possible to bring equanimity instead of this intense mindfulness? And we can bring in that person or place to resource us. Imagine that they're here with us or we're in this beautiful place we love. And staying with that person or place or pet. And I don't know how it is for you and your body, but Maybe the pain is arising again, the discomfort. But you can always say, not now, later, not now, later. So it's not an outright rejection, but just later. And skillfully bringing your awareness to the place that's easiest for you outside the body, orientating with your eyes or the people, person, or place you love. Becoming gently aware of any discomfort or pain again. Saying to yourself, I care about this pain. Using the sensations as an anchor and letting that area or areas be flooded with love and compassion. If it's helpful, you can put a hand on the area. I have an old concussion, so sometimes I sit with the pain, just holding it like that. And what are the sensations? Notice any sounds around you in that space outside the body. While those sounds do happen inside the ears. You can also feel into whatever's underneath you, the contact points outside the body, connecting us to the earth. Gently touching into the pain or discomfort again. What is it like now? And say thank you. I will tend to you later. Choosing where we put our intention and attention, and consciously redirecting to a more neutral area of the body. How do your hands feel right now? What are the sensations? What about your feet? These are neutral areas of the body we can shift our attention to. Also the lips and the tongue. You can relax the tongue. Or maybe there's somewhere else on your body that feels pleasant or neutral that you want to rest with or into. We can not identify with this pain, but remember that there is pain in the body, arising and passing, but not permanent. Notice if anything has become contracted again, and letting go, softening, softening to our suffering. And coming back once more to the person or place that brings you joy, or orientating in the room. Feeling safe, and accepting your body, heart, and mind as they are today. And slowly coming out of the meditation in your own time. You can stretch or do whatever you need to do. You can give yourself a hug, go like this underneath the armpit and just hug yourself. Whatever feels good. You can squeeze yourself. Give yourself some good old oxytocin. And yeah, we can just notice how we relate to pain. Notice also what we say to ourselves or think about when we have the pain. You know, can we offer more compassion and more love? And down below, I have some links to some compassion and loving kindness meditations if you need some more love. So how we relate to the body can transform the pain, and we can disengage with the storylines, which is easier said than done, you know, and say, sorry, not today, pain. Um, this is our choice. This is wisdom. And I also wanted to have it's a tiny kind of quote. And Thich Nhat Hanh says, appreciate your non-toothache. I really like that. Appreciate your non-toothache. Makes you think of your tooth right away. But, you know, appreciate the things that are going right. And we can always cultivate an attitude of gratitude and joy. You can practice joy. That helps. Have a great day, everyone. Nice to see you all. Take care.